There are places on Earth so extreme, so hostile, so unforgiving that a human being wouldn't last more than minutes. No monsters, no aliens, just pure nature. Boiling lakes, oxygen-starved peaks, valleys so hot they can cook you alive, and depths so crushing they would flatten your body instantly. Today, we're counting down the top 10 places on Earth humans simply cannot survive. And number 1, it doesn't even look dangerous. Earth may feel safe, but that's only because we live in a thin, comfortable layer on its surface. Move a little too far, too high, too deep, too hot, too toxic, and survival becomes impossible. Let's begin. Number 10. Mount Everest's Death Zone. Above 8,000 meters on Mount Everest, there's a region called the Death Zone. Not because it sounds dramatic, but because your body is literally dying there. Oxygen levels drop so low that your brain begins to shut down. Cells can't repair themselves. Decision-making collapses. Even experienced climbers can only survive for short periods. Without supplemental oxygen, you slowly suffocate, not from lack of air, but from lack of usable oxygen. Number 9. The Death Valley, California. In 1913, Death Valley recorded one of the highest temperatures ever measured on Earth, over 56 degrees Celsius. At these temperatures, your body can't cool itself. Sweat evaporates instantly. Organs begin to overheat. Heat stroke can occur in minutes. And if dehydration sets in, your blood thickens, your heart struggles, your system shuts down. This isn't just a desert, it's a furnace. Number 8. The Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. The Danakil Depression looks like another planet. Acid pools, sulfur springs, toxic gas clouds rising from the ground. Temperatures regularly exceed 45 degrees Celsius. The air itself can contain dangerous gases like hydrogen sulfide. One wrong step into the wrong pool, and survival ends instantly. It's one of the most geologically active places on Earth. Alive and deadly. At number 7. The bottom of the Mariana Trench, nearly 11 kilometers below the ocean surface. Pressure reaches over 1,000 times what we experience at sea level. If you were suddenly transported there without protection, your body wouldn't explode. It would implode. Lungs collapse. Air spaces compress instantly. Bones would not shatter, but every gas-filled space inside you would be crushed. It's darker than space, colder than ice, and completely lethal. Number 6. Lake Natron looks peaceful, but its waters are extremely alkaline. With a pH close to ammonia, animals that fall into it can become calcified, preserved. Almost statue-like, the temperature can also reach extreme highs. Touching the water for too long can severely burn skin and eyes. Beautiful, but corrosive. If you want to hear more mind-blowing nature facts, like and hit the subscribe button. Let's continue. At number 5, the summit of K2, even more dangerous than Everest. K2 is steeper, colder, and far less forgiving. Wind speeds can exceed 200 kilometers per hour. Temperatures drop below -50 degrees Celsius. At that altitude, your brain swells, your lungs fill with fluid, and frostbite can take fingers in minutes. It's not just difficult, it's brutally unforgiving. Number 4. The Atacama Desert, Chile, the driest non-polar desert on Earth. Some areas haven't recorded rainfall in decades. Without water, the human body can only survive about 3 days. Under extreme dryness and sun exposure, less. Your lips crack, your skin splits, your organs begin to fail. It's so dry, NASA tests Mars equipment there, because it's the closest thing to another planet. Number 3. The Yellowstone supervolcano caldera. Yellowstone looks peaceful, but beneath it lies one of the largest active volcanic systems on Earth. Boiling hydrothermal pools. Geysers, steam vents releasing toxic gases, fall into one of the hot springs, and survival is measured in seconds. Temperatures can exceed 90 degrees Celsius. The water isn't just hot, it's acidic, and beneath it all, a supervolcano capable of reshaping continents. Number 2. To Antarctica's interior. Not the edges, not research stations, the deep interior. Temperatures have dropped below -80 degrees Celsius. Exposed skin freezes in minutes. Breathing painfully freezes moisture in your lungs. Wind chill turns the air into knives. Without proper shelter and insulation, survival is nearly impossible. It's not just cold, it's life-draining. Number 1. The core of a nuclear reactor. Chernobyl Reactor 4 aftermath. Inside the remains of Reactor 4, radiation levels were once so high, a human would receive a lethal dose within minutes. Radiation doesn't burn you instantly. It destroys you from the inside, cells rupture, DNA shatters, organs fail days later, invisible, odorless, silent, and deadly. Sometimes the most dangerous places on Earth are the ones we created. Earth is beautiful, but it is not gentle. We survive because we exist in a narrow band of safety. Step outside that band, and nature reminds us who's in control. From crushing ocean depths to frozen wastelands to invisible radiation, our planet is full of places where survival is impossible. And yet, we still explore them. Because curiosity, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.